Ouch.
I love you at the pink every time. And whenever we talk about like someone's like, yeah, you know, with like life and stuff happening, soon like, I'm gonna be so old. I'll be like 25, and then.
And Pink Fresh, you just see him
he just looks like he wants to die. Like he just doesn't. He looks like he starts questioning the existence, his purpose.
True.
I called him Gramps today on DMs.
How did he take that one?
He just didn't address it.
He just did. Okay. That's the Pink Fresh is you say something wild and he just goes, okay.
Yeah.
True. Definitely a good dude. So, getting back into this one, so we got the rematch here. What do you think of the stage pick here starting this off?
I think that we've seen how well this benefits Chewy. Although, the nice thing for Smub, at least, is that...
Up smash good.
Up smash good.
Up smash very good.
But it's also a lower, like, it's a smaller side blast zone. So those side Bs, if you can get them, they're going to kill.
Maybe even at this percent here with this rage.
The one...
Up smash good, by the way.
The one thing that's not really going to come into play, it's not going to matter, is down B spike, up B spike from Smub, because this has lower, like, slower blast zones.
True, yeah.
Which means that, theoretically, if Chewy gets hit by, downward angle up B, it's going to kill a lot earlier, but I don't see a situation where that's going to come into play where he wouldn't kill him on any other stage, right?
I can definitely see that for sure in this situation. Mecha Koopa bailing out Chewy in that position, and then Smub definitely not reacting to that roll and a little bit too slow in that position. I feel like the matchup is going to be decided by how many side Bs Smub can catch with Nair.
Well, I'm surprised that he went Bowser Jr. Because the last time, the only reason why that set he took a set off Smub and the second set was close.
Went Brawler?
Was because he went Brawler. He kind of got farmed with in Bowser Jr. Ridley.
So perhaps.
Obviously, some VOD viewing. Your dad is insane.
Oh, that was a perfect delay right there from Chewy, though. Like, Chewy recognized he was driving to the gates of hell.
That's good, because there's no invincibility there. Uh-oh.
But couldn't get the weak hit of the neutral air. So I don't think the weak hit of the neutral air does enough knockback to reset the card. Does it?
No, it
Have
does.
you seen that?
But the weak hit of Nair is still strong. It's a damage-based thing. It's not a knockback-based thing.
I see.
Apparently, literally the smash... There it is, up smash. The Smash Wiki is not helpful whatsoever. It's just it's like a weak damage or weak knockback. It's like, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Exactly, yeah.
Like
what does weak mean? I know I've beaten it with a weak hit neutral air before, and I thought I was the smartest person in the world.
Yeah, it just doesn't mean anything.
Speaking of neutral air, we're seeing a few from Smub in the corner right there. But
it just feels like he's just out hitboxing him. Like, there's nothing else to it, because one of the nice things about Chewy's thing is that Chewy's use of like his aerials is that we've seen how disjointed they are, and how he can preemptively swing. You can't do that versus Ridley. Ridley's just gonna run up and nair you. It's like, oh, but my hitbox has been out for that's dead. My hitbox has been out for 5 billion years. And Smub's gonna be like, funny spin move.
Exactly, yeah. I'm gonna look at it and then nair.
Okay, it is knockback based. Okay.
Okay.
So it is knockback based. This game doesn't make sense. It's coded by interns in the lunch break. It doesn't matter.
True enough.
Realistically, I'm going to forget about this tomorrow because, like, it's Bowser Jr. Be real with me. Be real with me for a second.
Unfortunately, that is the case here.
So also, I think I heard Meat Brawler. Yeah. Yeah, we see the Meat Brawler come out.
All right.
Don't let me go small battlefield. Okay, I don't like this pick as much.
Yeah, the ceiling is a little bit higher here, same as Final D.
It's the same as Final Destination, but it's the same as PS2. It's a lower ceiling than Smashville. I actually have done labbing on it. I know it doesn't look like it, but I have video proof that this is the same ceiling as PS2 and FD. But the one nice thing for Chewy is that you have that giant platform in the middle to get your tech chase confirmed, which is where we were seeing in the last that they played was getting a lot of his money. That's dead.
Yeah, Ridley is. I mean, even in this position, like, I get the idea from Chewy. Like, this is one of those where if your neutral air is so good as Meat Brawler, your up air is so good that if you hit one of those, you are going to basically take Smub to like 80%. But you're probably never going to hit one of those is the problem. Yeah.
Well, and it feels also like Smub last week, Smub was getting hit by everything. It seems he has learned his lesson a little bit and realized once again that Nair kind of beats out anything Brawler tries to do. Like, there's a reason why Slashy's record versus the Ridley's in the region are so bad.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Slashy is a very smart player, but this is a very difficult match.
But then he beat like Key in North Carolina. Like, we don't lose till our characters out of region.
Exactly, that's true.
We just don't do that.
John numbers don't ever come to MDVA.
He's gonna get farmed. Squid Plumber the GOAT. The list is still. Has Peachy Sats down now?
No, it isn't.
It's still up? Okay,
still
I know it's
surprised,
supposed to come down like in New Year's, but I need to make a new list of the Wii Fit versus Squid Plumber. That's still one of my favorites. But like, So yeah, we're seeing. Oh, that's. Oh, you saw the jump. Oh yeah, it should be dead. Yes, Chewy's aware. We are in a fast set right now.
A very, very hard 3 stock. It's like you said. It's like he's getting out hitbox with a different character now. You thought you had trouble with Bowser Jr. Well, now you know what trouble really is.
You would think it'd be a bit nicer because he doesn't run like the grapple side B. Oh, so we didn't see FT. We don't see the grapple side B that we see from Slashy. The what's it called? Suplex. You don't see the suplex beat, but he instead runs a He didn't go back to Brawler, did he?
No, he went back to Junior.
Yeah.
Or Morton.
Well, he runs the burning kick, which is the one that.
Yeah, the launch.
It's a fast option too. It's a surprisingly fast burst option. But I was talking about how Smub likes this stage a lot, and I think Chewy's about to learn why, because he played it with Brawler, which he was honestly a bit better than FD in my opinion. Smub is just gonna do this. No jump. Be able to use that at least. Oh, you got the trump, but it doesn't matter anyways if you missed.
Yeah, it's a frame trap.
Yeah. Well, I think you can just go back on stage. I think that's the one thing, but he just didn't. He went back to the ledge.
So you still are vulnerable. There's like a little bit of a ledge animation. So I think the Smub had that at the perfect timing, perhaps. But who knows in that spot for sure. So this is why Chewy wants to get that stage. He wants to go ahead and get Smub above him so that he can sharpen the up air.
It's going to be impossible to land.
But you saw what happened. You hit one up air, and then Smub's like, okay, that's cool. Now we're back to the oppression session.
You're going to get the F tilt there on the parry.
Full hop and then the drag down too. So it's like, even if you get the parry, what are you getting out of it? 160 though, so this is max rage as soon as I say it.
I mean, you got the back air, and that's good. I mean, you got the stock first, because we've seen how much burst kill power that Bowser Jr. actually has, right? But if he can build off this rage, that side B's going to start killing a lot earlier than it would otherwise.
Trying to use the double jump to get over Chewy, but not going to work out. And then, like that, just jumping over the side B, I don't know if there's anything that Chewy can do in that section. I don't think you can cancel it quick enough and come up with an up air.
I think that move hits ledge. I mean, it hits ledge. It hits ledge. Bowser Jr. forward smash. I don't think it hits Ridley at ledge.
That's a good point, actually. That is a terrifying point. That's usually such a powerful tool for Chewy to like steal early stocks.
It's insane. Once again, that move kind of does everything for you. But once again, he needs it. But the fact that it exists, right? Like, it's kind of insane. Yeah, you're gonna forward throw him. Yep. Good grab there to get it. And at least you didn't take too much damage. You're only at 66, which. Do the funny up air. Oh. Oh.
Drag down into an up air string. Yeah, big damage.
Even game.
Mario cast privilege right there with a strong combo.
He did it on the return too. Like, oh, that's not going to kill.
No, but advantage chip's still strong.
That's nothing. He's overextending a lot to get like these to start these edge guard situations, but he's not getting them.
Yeah, he's not getting them, but he's also not getting punished.
That's some DI. Probably like it could have killed other ways. I mean, anyways, but
all of a sudden, Chewy like really starting to outspace Smub. Like that. That entire stock, like 2 or 3 times, it just started off with just spacing, like a back air or a.
He's also just calling out Smub's willingness to swing. That's punish. That shouldn't take it. No.
Nah, heavy character.
Heavy character, not enough. Only like 80% rage. Does he have tilt? Yep. Alright, so we went through every, like, last time. Let's see. Jumped from ledge. Okay. That's two of the options. Just neutral get up.
He waited it. Like, that was Chewy. Chewy stood there and just like, I have no idea what to do.
Getting off the ledge with Smub is so hard.
Yeah, I don't blame him for having no idea. Like, half of us in the region are still trying to figure that out.
I play warm up. Oh my god.
Oh, but you still fall into another kill option.
Yeah. I play Smub so often, I still don't get it. Like, just kind of pray that he messes up.
Please don't get carried off the edge though and die at 28. Well, thank God.
Well, you don't want to see the funny side Bs.
Exactly.
It's like my. That's dead.
Untechable. Yep.
Because it activated it.
Great setup and really just a great match right there from
his
the blue point.
The adaptation that game.
The blueprint was there, and it was just I need to play better and outspace Smub. Trying to say that 3 times fast.
Outspace Smub, outspace. Oh my god, you're right.
There we go.
You're right.
Validated. It isn't just me for having the stutter.
I also just have a stutter. I just mumble a lot too. Like, I don't speak correctly. What am I doing? Why am I a commentator?
No, unironically, same. Like I had a stutter really bad as a kid, and I still have it.
Smub,
But
I mean, Scabs, I'm 21. I'm not a.
no, I mean like as like a young kid, I had it.
Yeah, I'm 21. I still have this.
Yeah, I still do too. But like the public speaking actually helps.
Yeah.
You just consider what you say and how you say it, so you have to like focus on the elocution.
But going back to small battlefield, that should be able to mash out of it. Yeah. Normally, if you're above him, you can't mash out of it. But I mean, he evened it up. What are you aiming at?
Sell it out. Sell it
What
out.
are you
I
aiming
guess.
at? There's the nair. He's just one thing. Slide off. He's just jumping over the side beam.
Yep, just jump over Nair, and it feels like the back hit of Nair always hits Chewy.
Yeah, it actually, like, I think that's the first time I've seen it that it did knockback. That he didn't just tank it from
Free damage. And then just wait it out. Chewy is so terrified in the corner. Like, he's just holding shield, and Smub is...
Oh, he got up attack there. Oh, he went through. That should be a punish. That shouldn't kill.
Weak punish, though, right there.
Yeah, because I was talking about the fact that how much hit stun is, I mean, shield stun's on that move, it can be kind of... Don't do it!
Baited, 100% right there. That was the Smub special. I'm just going to go off stage and then immediately respond with my big-ass disjointed hitbox on the up there.
That's the day one, right? Like, that's...
That is the Ridley 101.
Oh, you don't have a jump. You have to rely on side B jump.
But back air.
He swung first. Oh, that's... Yeah, you landed on the platform directly above Smub. Up smash.
Hey, it's almost like you've seen this one before.
The second he touched that stage, it was kind of over. But, I mean, hey, he did, you know, he won last game, so it's not, learning isn't out of the question. But Smub, sometimes learning about Smub is so...
What is he doing?
He wants the teaser killer, man. But learning, like, trying to adapt to Smub is legitimately one of the harder things in this game. Because he has so many, like, just... Well, because you can adapt as much as you want. It's still Ridley hitboxes, right? Don't get up there!
See, if you'd said that a frame or two earlier, he might have listened. But instead, Smub with the hardest of callouts, charging that forward smash and charging his way into grands with a 3-0.
Shout out to MFA, because I saw a tweet from him the other week or the other month saying something like, "Why do commentators like I'm so sick of commentators like saying stuff like that? It's like, you're not playing." I'm like, "You're right, I'm not playing," but still. It was actually about you. It was about you. It was my set versus Let It Rain. Because you was like, it's all Let It Rain's fault whenever he got hit by...
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what it was. I did see that clip, and I saw people like complaining about it. I wouldn't do that if it wasn't the homie.
Yeah, no, like that's what I'm saying.
But second off, it was entirely his fault.
It was entirely his fault. It was entirely his fault.
Tell me I'm wrong. Every time a Cloud misses a back air and gets punished for a back air, it is entirely their fault.
But that's the thing is, like, I'm just a dick. I like being mean. Being mean on the comments is really funny.
Yeah.
But like then again, it's mostly like, you know, Chewy just, that was just a bad option at that time.
Yep.
And it was unfortunate because, you know, he lost the seconds of it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like, you know, Smub was hitting that constantly. It wasn't like, you know, that was the only thing that he was doing, that was the only thing he was getting hit by. It just feels like if if someone's charging an S-Smash in your face, the best option is probably not take neutral.
True. Though, and I will say to address that thing, so they're generally right that like what you ought to do is explain why something is wrong. It's just that like this is a regional weekly that like we know the players
all the time.
Exactly. So it's not about like us being tired of seeing this stuff. It's about like I know the players and I'm okay with them. Like I can go ahead and provide that feedback in a way that isn't necessarily as constructive as I would at like a major. Plus, if it's a random 2-2 at a major, I'm gonna explain what they did wrong.
Well, yeah. Plus, like that's my whole commentary style. Like it's either very
sometimes
like,
you're a dick.
Not sometimes. It's like it's a dickish commentary at times, but it's also as a player, there's a lot of insight. Like an active player, there's a lot of insight for like stuff. But also, I'm a big stats guy. I love frame data. I love stuff. So also like certain interactions. Like there's times where you can't hit Smub, but if you have like a long enough arm, you can hit him. Not because it hits like the front part, but it's the back. There's a specific interaction with Pinkfresh and Krapuba where Krapuba upbeat the ledge. Pink used his arms. But the arms didn't hit the wings, so it hit like all the way to his back, Krapuba's back, and it looks so funny. But I was the only one in Czech who understood why that happened. But
yeah, that's like it's part of that is definitely a big part that the thing that we can do. It's like we get the benefit of foresight and the fact that we're not actually out there trying to go ahead and mash on the sticks, but